Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. We are live right now. It is 9:11 Eastern Standard Time, AM. Okay? We're going to wait for some people to trickle in. How is my sound quality, ladies and gentlemen? Give me a thumbs up if it sounds good. And today's live training is going to be why your approach to dieting isn't working. Okay? So tomorrow night we'll be going on live too. Okay, we're going to give you guys the time. There's going to be an adjustment in the schedule. Okay, and we'll keep you guys updated. If you're watching now, go ahead and throw me a hashtag live. And if you're watching later, go ahead and throw me a hashtag replay. Now I'm just going to put some reminders in my phone to update the schedule for you guys for lives, because I know we've been popping on live, and some of you don't know we're going on live. So I just kind of been going on live whenever I get a chance, but we're going to try to create more of a schedule for you guys, just like tomorrow night. I think we have it scheduled for 8, but that might change to possibly 8:30 tomorrow night. So we'll keep you guys posted. All right. How's the sound quality on this, ladies and gentlemen? If it sounds really good, write really good in the chat box, please. See, we got some people joining. Okay. Babe, you want to help me out over here with the phone? I got locked out. I have my notes on Danielle's phone here, and it got locked out. So I'm going to give you guys the lesson. All right. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's get started before I get the hell out of here soon to go pick up my daughter, okay? I travel on Sundays from New Jersey to Long Island to pick her up, and we're going to spend the day out, right? We're going to eat out, something that a lot of you guys do. But you know, we try to do it in a healthy way where we don't sabotage our goals. And sometimes we do have foods that do sabotage our goals, but we stay consistent with exercise, diet, and stuff like that to not gain weight and to stay in shape, right? So one of the things we teach people in our program is to be able to have sustainable weight loss, to be able to enjoy the things they love, like going out with their family, out to eat, and still be able to lose weight by making some healthy choices. And that's what I do with Abigail whenever we get a chance, right? As a dad, I show her how to eat right, and she follows in our footsteps. The same way your kids will follow in your footsteps if you start living by a healthy example. Okay? Babe, the phone keeps yeah, is there a way you can just keep it open for me? No? Okay. Maybe you could send me that information. How's everybody doing this morning? Come on, guys. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Put hashtag live in the chat box if you're watching now. And if you're watching later, put hashtag replay. Okay. How's the sound quality, ladies and gentlemen? Is it good? Thank you. Good, good, good. Excellent. So go ahead and put your name in the chat box now. If you're watching on the Facebook community. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Excellent. I see you're on, Ojarul. Is that you, bro? How's the sound, Ojarul? Hi, Anna. Good. We got some people on. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Number one, the reason why your approach to diet isn't working is because you only measure progress as weight loss all year long. If you don't lose, meaning on the scale, it means you're failing. So that could make you feel that could make you feel discouraged, right? You're stepping on the scale. You're not seeing any weight loss. So what happens is we get discouraged. So progress is not always measured by weight loss. It's also measured in inches, measurements around your arms, belly, thighs, right? And we take pictures as well, so we could see some of the differences. Because if you're constantly looking for weight loss on the scale, you will get discouraged at some point. Because weight loss doesn't always happen like that. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. All right? Next, you're good all week long, but the weekends are kind of a blur. How many of you can identify with that? You're good all week, and on the weekends, you kind of let loose. Anybody can identify with that? Put me in the chat box, please. And I'm just dying to find out how the sound quality on this is, okay? So I'm kind of excited to listen to this live myself afterwards. All right? Me. Okay. Good. You constantly change your diet plan based on feelings instead of data. It's not working. Let me eat this. Let me change that. Data means measuring, taking pictures, keeping track. How many of you guys are actually keeping track of what's going on with your weight loss journey? Right? That is huge. Okay? Next. You still think weekly cheat meals are a thing, right? So you do good all week long, and then you go out and blow it all on the weekends. And just because it sounds like everybody is doing that, so you do that too. You jump on the bandwagon. Okay? That is why you guys struggle with weight loss so much. It really boils down to a lot of inconsistency and self-doubt and not trusting the process. Okay? The people that get the best results follow the plan to a T. But the ones who struggle following the plan are going to see a little bit slower progress. And that's cool. What you put in is what you get out. The more you put into this, the more you're going to get out of it. The more you treat this like a priority, the more you're going to get results. If it's kind of like a second thing to you or a third thing to you, then that's what you're going to get, a second and third thing. Okay? Number 5, you eat like a bird all day long, and at night you cannot stop eating. How many of you can identify with that? Okay? So please, ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you to eat during the day several times, at least 3 to 4 times a day. For people on the planet, it's usually 5, sometimes even 6. To keep your metabolism moving. Do not eat like a bird all day long and then have big meals at night. If you're watching now, go ahead and throw a hashtag live. And if you're watching later, go ahead and throw a hashtag replay. Also, please put your name in the chat box now and tag anyone who you feel will get great value from today's live training. So go ahead and tag them now. And I'd like for you guys to post your biggest takeaway after today's live training to show me that you're learning. Go ahead and drop some fire in the chat box now, too. Let's go. Let's get engaged, please. And show me that you guys are excited to be here. Go ahead and drop some fire now, please. There we go. Excellent. Engagement. Love it. It inspires me to dish out this motivation to you. Awesome. Crazy energy, I know. Crazy energy. I'm trying to keep it calm. All right. So don't eat like a bird. Okay? Next. I know you guys miss Danielle, okay? We haven't been able to coordinate the lives together, but we will soon, and we're going to get a schedule for you guys as well. So we'll just kind of be going on live now randomly, but as soon as we get the schedule, we'll let you guys know. What's up, Terry? How you doing? How's the sound quality? I know it's got to sound a little bit better than it has been. This microphone is actually working and plugged in. Awesome. Look at all that fire. Fire, fire, fire on a Sunday. Don't burn the house down. Okay, let's continue on. All right, so I told you what the problem is, 5 things of why you guys are approaching weight loss and why your diet isn't working. Okay? So in order to start being more consistent, in order to start losing weight, stop eating like a bird throughout the day. Stick on a plan, eat every 2 to 3 hours. Don't be scared to eat, right? Don't blow your week by just going out and eating like crap during the weekend. You worked hard all week. Just stay strong to your goals, for God's sakes, for at least 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Watch what happens when you don't go out to eat on the weekends. I know it's hard. I understand. But I've done it. Danielle's done it. Anybody that's got great results with weight loss and definition has made some sacrifices when it comes to going out to eat. There are other things you guys can do out there besides going out to eat. I just saw something on the news about iFly in New Jersey. You could actually go in this little dome and fly like a bird. Don't eat like a bird, but fly like a bird. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? So do things that are fun on the weekend that don't revolve around eating as much, because that's a habit. Make sense? Okay. You constantly change your diet plan based on feelings instead of data. So please start tracking. Take pictures. Okay? Take measurements. Okay? And stop changing the diet. If someone is giving you a diet plan or you're trusting someone with the process, don't change it, because now you're running the show. If you've given trust to somebody else to help you in the weight loss process, then just do that. Don't look for other places, because that's just going to make you confused, upset, and discouraged. Stick to one advice, one person, and follow what they're saying. Stop looking around for other people, what they're doing. It's going to mess with your head. Does that make sense? Say "makes sense" in the chat box, please. Say "makes sense" in the chat box, please. And don't let the weekends become like a blur. Okay? Plan ahead. If you're planning on going out with your family on the weekends, look at the menu. Look for some healthy options. Right? And don't just go for weight loss as the primary indicator of your progress, because that's going to discourage you at times. There's a lot of people on this program that we've worked with that didn't lose any weight for quite some time and then eventually did lose some weight. So sometimes weight loss stagnates. But if you stay consistent, I promise you, you will lose weight. Okay? Sound good, everybody? Are you guys going to have a good Sunday? Say yes in the chat box if you guys are going to have a great Sunday today. Mercedes, I'm glad it's making sense. Where are you from? Oja Rule, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? How was your weekend? How was your weekend, Terry? How was your weekend, Anna? I hope it was good. Montreal, nice. We have some people in Montreal. We know some people in Montreal. Is it cold there? Probably freezing, right? I played a basketball game in Montreal when I was like 15, right? A very long time ago, when I didn't have some white hair on my beard. And I got my tooth knocked out during that basketball game. So I remember Montreal pretty vividly. My front tooth got chipped. I got elbowed in the face, and half of my tooth was gone. So when I smiled, I looked like a crackhead. Very insecure about it at that time. But there was a great doctor, dentist, and he was able to put it back together for me. It's still there. Okay, Montreal in the house. On and off temperature. Well, we are in New Jersey, Danielle and I. Great weekend so far. Excellent. How was Disney on Ice, Anna? Did the kids love it? So I'm actually taking Abigail, my daughter, out today, and I got to figure out what to do with her. You know, trying to convince her to go to the city. Maybe we'll go for a walk in the city. It's also my niece's birthday party in Brooklyn, so I have a lot of driving to do today. And I don't have any food with me. I may take a food with me or a snack, but I'm going to be eating out. I may even post some of the stuff that I'd be eating out to show you guys that when I'm out, what I eat, how I eat, where I eat, so you guys can get an idea of how to eat out too. So stay tuned to our story today when I post it on Instagram, Facebook, etc. All right? Excellent. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope today's live training was useful for you. I hope the sound quality on this is excellent. I'm going to test it after and see. Danielle and I will be going on live tomorrow for you. We'll have a topic. There'll also be one of our clients, Linda, describing what it's been like working with Danielle over the past month or so, a little more than a month. She's going to get on, talk a little bit about what it's like to take care of your parents and still work out and lose weight. Because some of us are a little bit older and our parents are older and we have to take care of them too, and we still have kids. So like right at that midpoint life. So please stay tuned tomorrow. It's most likely going to be at 8, maybe 8:30 or 9, okay? I will keep you guys posted on that for tomorrow. All right? Excellent. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it was a really nice talking to you today. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Okay? Have a good one. Bye-bye.